Suitability and competence of members to represent the interests of country in the East African Legislative Assembly took center at the National Assembly as an adhoc committee was appointed ahead of the elections. Lawmakers were divided over the caliber of individuals to take up the key representative role, as others proposed fresh blood as opposed to rewarding former politicians, while some rooted for seasoned politicians.
7 members of the National Assembly who will be sitting in the committee that will oversee the process of elections of individuals who will represent the country at the East African Legislative Assembly have a daunting task ahead.
The term of the 4th Assembly that the Honorable Anjiko Muhia, the Honorable Jamatia, who is also here, comes to an end on the 17th of December this year. And the 5th Assembly is expected to commence its sittings early in the year 2023.
While approving the committee on Thursday, legislators expressed divergent opinions on the suitability of the individuals to represent the aspirations of the country.
It is very important that we send the best people, the best minds that we have in this country. And I must say that in the past elections that we had of the East African Legislative Assembly, unfortunately, the case has always been to push people who have been rejected politically.
We should send these older people, especially these people who've been contesting on presidency and all that.
High quality people who can command certain respect within the East African community, so that when they walk, when they speak, when they refer to matters Kenyan represent us, they can be felt heavily.
The lawmakers have called for a thorough scrutiny of the individuals.
I remember last election, when we were in this chamber, it was about what the party has said, whether the person is quality or not, including the gentleman that my friend shot down. The party said, and therefore we went. I think this time we need to scrutinize everybody's CV. We look at the quality of persons we are selecting and taking there, because it's about country. It's not about party.
Kenya is known to sweep the 9 members, and we leave no institutional memory. If you look at Uganda and all other nations, you find they leave 50% of members. At least for this election, let's leave a member or 2 for institutional memory.
Even as we do with institutional memory, Mr. Speaker, I hope that we can be able to also get new, fresh blood, to also get new ideas.
Kipipiri MP Wanjiku Muhia and former EALA member who is part of the committee says the country is lagging behind, as all states have already elected their members. Intense campaigns and lobbying is expected from various quarters over the posts that more often are seen as political. Kamche Menza for Prime Edition.